What's up? Turk, can you hear me?
Hello?
There you go.
Can you hear me now? Right on,
Yeah.
fellas. We're doing some custom fig work, man. Is what the lowdown's going to be, is what I heard. So I dug out this guy right here, and as you see, I've already took the liberty to start changing a couple of things. I still got to take some other stuff off of it. I was sitting here messing around, thick as hell. I'm just messing with him. What you got going on, man?
Man, my kid has lost his marbles. The the Vanguard driver, he comes out last week. He's like, Daddy, can you paint him red and blue? I painted him red and blue like he asked.
Right.
Then he comes out to me 2 days ago and says, Daddy, can you put all the red black? He's going to be for G.I. Joe. I'm like, black and red's like Cobra. He goes, no, he's for G.I. Joe. I was like, all right, I'll repaint him again.
Hey, he's got a vision, man.
He does. I ain't going to knock it. I can't see the chat that well. I know we got Son and Bobby in there.
Hey, Joe fan, and we got Bobby, and I believe Crow's in here.
And Shane, I think
Shane. Yeah, I think I've seen Shane and Grievance. He slid in here too.
So hello, everyone. Good evening on a Friday night.
Crayon Slayer's here, I guess. I didn't see Crayon Slayer slide.
I hit Crayon up earlier. And if Bobby's listening, I think I figured out what I was talking to him about the other day, too. Do you remember the movie Cobra with Stallone?
Yeah.
I've always wanted that figure, a 1/12 scale of that, ever since I started collecting Joe. I just looked in my fodder bin, and I've got a Night Force Tunnel Rat figure.
Well,
so I think that'll be the top of them. I just need to get some another shipwreck pair of pants.
Right on, man. Yeah, I got this old Cobra figure. I got a couple of figs that I can.
You got to turn your shit sideways.
Yeah, hold on, man. I might not be able to see the chat. There we go. Is that better, fellas?
Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit here.
Yeah, if you do like the half screen thing, it'll show the chat up.
Yeah, I see it on my end. Right. Yeah, we ain't gonna be worried about highlighting nothing. I got this headless guy here.
Stinger?
Yeah, Stinger driver. I'm gonna put some stuff to him. I got this
that heater I got here isn't too loud, is it?
No,
All right. Is that a custom one you made?
Yeah, this is one I print. I'm gonna put that on the Stinger driver, I think. I got a bunch of like custom goon squads that I put all that the Cobra, that my special Cobra forces that I put on there.
I like that. Something different, make them stand out.
Right here.
Oh, you got wetsuit?
Yeah, I had to, man. It was a must-have. And then I got dial tone, and I haven't opened it yet because I was waiting for this evening. But I heard everybody crying about it being so small.
I have no problem with those guys being different heights, as long as it's not like a massive character like Road Pig. What's up, Jetman?
Right.
If it was a massive character like Road Pig, Nemesis, and Force, yeah, they should be big. Other than that, I don't care about heights and weights.
Right. If we remember right, most of the figures when we was kids, it was all the same size pretty much, right?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't know any difference back then.
No. Well, he is a small little fella, though. He's a little fella.
I got him up in the talk right now. He's with Dialtone, Breaker, and Scarlet. And actually, he's wearing a helmet too. I don't know why he's wearing a helmet. He's indoors.
Well, he always wore the helmet, even when he was indoors.
Yeah. Hey, Jetman, I've got a basketball court if you want it for Big Lob. It's a starting lineup one. I think I have the complete thing. Joe Fan, I ain't gonna have that problem after Wednesday. I quit my job.
Man, I feel you. I want to quit my job right now too. You know how cold it is out there? I would rather be in Florida.
Shane said it wasn't too much.
Bike.
Jetman, just send me a email. I think it's on my YouTube. If not, just Outhouse Customs with a K at Gmail. You ain't worry about the price. I'm not using it. I think it's in the bin. If I have it, I'll mail it to you. He was looking for the basketball hoop, something used for Big Lob, and I think I got one in my bin.
Yeah, I've seen Bobby Wall. He said something that I guess he announced Deep Six.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're going to get a shark with him or just a Deep Six?
That's another rumor I heard on another channel that the shark is going to come with it.
Yeah, I think he's getting a shark too. And hey, why not, right? Because it's we just released that Arctic Hiss, you know. But I'm not really that, like some people are like, hey man, you know that I paid my money, you know what I mean, to get this exclusive Hasrod. Now they're gonna remake it and make more money off it. Why wasn't it cheaper? It's so everybody else can get one too, man. They put a little different spin on it. You know?
I think they went too much on the price for it though. They didn't change that much.
Yeah, without the electronics and everything, I think that about $159 would have been a lot better.
Yeah, considering the last one we paid $300 with 4 figures.
Yeah, but you gotta also figure how big it is, and this is damn cool, you know. So, and it's, you know, toys, if you want it, you know. You know, you got us.
I ordered one. I may get a second one. I don't know. It all depends. If he still goes with Joe, then I may get a second one. And if he don't want it, then I'll just keep it for myself. We ain't gonna pay for it till next year.
Yeah, I got one. I was gonna order 2, and then if it would have been $159, I'd probably order 2. But whenever I seen how much that it was $200, I was like, yeah, man, I don't know. So I thought, yeah, if I don't love it being white, I'm just gonna go ahead and repaint it to a crimson hiss.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Crow. Diaper Island was saying it. Crow, if that's $199 for us, how much was it for you? I know Canada pays more than we do.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they were saying about the UK it was like $300.
Yeah, $325 or something like that. I think I've seen. It was crazy. I was like, keep that motherfucker too. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting an Arctic Hiss. What that one would have been.
I got to get this filming done for this damn Hawk's Nest. I need to tear it down. I want to start getting his custom vehicles done. Close to 280. Wow.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad I ain't over there because they'd keep that son of a bitch. I ain't kidding. I don't need it that bad. Not for that price.
Not for Canada. That's expensive as shit. But I started in the line late. and I got 2 hisses, and they were 500 apiece.
Yeah, that's what I paid about for mine.
And I got one in the box still. I mean, I opened it just to make sure everything was good, and it was, because it was brand new, but I haven't even done anything with it. I ain't got the space. Somebody wants to say a
Man.
joke. Go ahead, tell a joke. It's cool if they're going to give us a swamp skier, but it's a small vehicle. I just wish they'd release the damn Thunder Machine.
Man. But why wouldn't they release the swamp skier before the Thunder Machine?
There's also rumor, Viper Island also rumored that it's going to be the Arctic Wolf or the damn the polar bear snowmobile. I can't remember the name of it.
I think I've seen something about that.
Because those skids could be for almost anything.
Yeah, they really could. If you think about it. He ain't terrible. Yeah, he's a little fella, but he ain't that bad. Let's see what the chat's saying here.
That's funny. Watch it be the ferret with front studded tires and rearward set skids. Crow, I could see that. Did Red Atlas Creations, I think it was them, they put tracks on a ferret, if anybody out there has that. I haven't heard anything about Iceberg other than they just named, I think they released his name, that was it. I think he was one of the ones they released for name only. Yeah, I had my first interview ever as a civilian. Kind of weird yesterday.
Ooh,
Weird.
like interview for what?
A job for Rooms to Go, facility manager. Literally walking around making
Oh.
sure the plumbing and all that shit's good.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because
Easy
the job
kid.
the job I had with Deere, it was an internship when I got out of the Army, so I just fell into it. I never even had to interview for it, and I did 23 years, and
Right.
I didn't know what the hell an interview process was. But the guy was
He's
cool.
like, yes. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. 17 years later.
Yep.
Hey, I think I'm going to get out of here. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, he ain't
It
too
is.
bad.
Yeah, it is, Crow. And the hardest thing is us trying to relate our military experience to civilian. That's the one thing I can't stand. I don't know how to convey to civilians what I did in the military that would make sense to them. The lingo barrier. All right, Jet, man, I'll take a look this weekend and see if I got it. I'm pretty sure it's in the bin, though. E8 first arm, Crow.
Yeah, I dig him a little bit. He's cool. Wish this shit would come off, though. Be more better.
I gotta find my sticky
Oh,
tack.
You can't have everything whenever you get your main thing.
I don't know how I don't have a
Right.
big bottle of black paint here.
Stealing is there this evening, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them to stand on their head with all their gear, but I'll give it a shot here in a little bit.
It's supposed to be 1 foot with all the gear.
I know that's what I'm going to try to do. But it's a little cold in here. These guys are real stiff. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot, though. I'd hate to disappoint everyone and not do it. And they'd be counting on it. They're like, man, the whole reason I'm here is because I wanted to see these figures standing on 1 foot with their damn gear on.
I think I found another dollhouse.
Oh, no kidding?
Yep. Yeah, son, I was the first sergeant when I got out, when I retired.
Man, I've seen a couple of dollhouses. And I've seen a couple of vintage, like them Hobby Lobby dollhouses, too. I was like, I kind of got a lot of irons in the fire. I need to figure that shit out before I start. I ain't even made my 4x8 table for my living room yet.
What are you waiting on?
Christmas, apparently.
What, next year?
The way it seems, yes.
I look back when I bought this dollhouse. It was November 1st, and it's already done. I crashed that shit out in like a month. I don't know how I did it that fast.
It's because you stayed focused on it. How do you eat an elephant? You know, you take one bite at a time, man.
From the ass to the mouth.
If that's the way you want to do it, I'm not mad. Maybe not the way I would have chose to eat him. Hey, the buzzards and lions and all them other things got to eat too.
Hold on, I got a screenshot what Crow just sent because that is friggin' genius. Let's see if I can screenshot this without. Oh shit. Bear with me, guys. This is why we call it the rough cut.
It's real rough too, fellas. Ain't nothing smooth about this joint. Which we don't want it to be smooth.
Damn it, man.
It wouldn't be as. Oh yeah.
All right, fuck it.
Man,
I'll come back.
ass.
Hopefully I can come back and read the comment.
I know it's supposed to be some special diver gun or whatever, pistol or something like that. It can be in salt water or whatever, but boy, that sucker looks like hell.
Crow, I appreciate that.
Well,
That's a great word of great set of words right there to use.
Oh man, we got some other pegs. We really want him to peg this shit in good, don't we?
Jerk, you don't use stands at all, right? Or try not to?
No, I don't use a stand, man. We'll not use one. If they don't stand on their own, then I just make them stand on their own.
The only ones I use stands on are the females.
I can usually get them to stand up pretty good. Well, maybe save for the Baroness.
Bobby sent me a picture. He's making a swamp fire out of that freaking Fortnite boat in some helicopter he found. He cut the helicopter in half and put it in the back of a Fortnite boat. It looks like a swamp fire.
No kidding. And Bobby's he's full of good ideas, I'll tell you that. You can have that around there. You can put it in, I guess.
I want to make damn Joe Colton. I'm trying to figure out. I got some pieces here. I don't know if I can do it or not. Sucks Grievance is sick. He ain't seen the Hawks Nest yet.
I don't think so, man. He might have seen some of your videos, though. Even though he's sick, I'm sure he's keeping up on some of it. Oh, okay.
I don't supposedly I got COVID, but I'm not sure.
Are you puking?
I didn't puke. I just didn't feel good.
Mm.
I appreciate it, Crow. I'll send you an email, I'm sure. I still got to do that chain of command video that I told you about. I'll get to it one day. I got to write all this shit down in a book, and I try to keep up with it, and I try to go in order, but then I just jump all over the place depending on figures and stuff. It's weird.
I don't worry about it. After I buy them, I just set them up on the shelf, man.
Well, I mean, I got like diorama ideas, figure ideas, vehicle ideas. Like the one we did last time we were on about the Ghost Vipers. I just ain't done it yet.
Yeah, that ain't gonna say that I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a lot of other shit to do with the cars and shit, man. It's kind of hard sometimes to keep it all straight, to be honest.
When you got multiple hobbies, yeah.
Yeah, I dig the wetsuit, man. He's right on time.
That orange thing, his little freaking propel system, that thing goes in the back of his backpack, right? I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, it pegs right in here like this.
Okay.
Bottom. Well, that's the way I got it. It looked like I had a hole. That's the way I stuck it on there.
See, this is my damn book. I got OCD, I guess, but I did like pre-orders on here. I got a tab for the figures I got, the retro figures, the vehicles, and then I got like plans. And in this shit, this is what I had to do, Crow, so I didn't lose that shit. All my shit is in here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like all my ideas, like I've drawn out everything that I've wanted to do or sketched it out. But if I don't put it in this, I forget it. Too many bumps to the head jumping out of airplanes.
Yeah.
Consuelos, what's up?
Glad you stopped in, brother. Put flippers on.
In fact, that dollhouse I got is I'm trying to get. My wife didn't let me know if she contacted it because I saw it on Facebook. I had to Google it because I don't have Facebook, but I think it's the same one that Crow used for Destro's thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I'm going to do an extension to this. I'm not sure. I'll let that shit dry. It's a boring figure anyhow. I got to see if I can figure out this Joe Colton.
Yeah, wetsuit's dope, man. I was gonna swing it along. Do 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 do. Hey, remember that one episode where he used they were in outer space and he had to use the soda cans to fly out there to do something to fix the thing so they could get saved or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Leatherneck had to go out and get him because he almost crashed out. Yeah, that was a good one. Super dope fella. He's a little tight in a couple spots, but I think he'll work out after a little bit of play. I can dig him. Definitely works for me. Yeah. So now back to the other business that I had planned. There, I'm gonna take that stuff off though. gonna need some heat. That might be a future project. I don't know. Maybe get an arm off here. But still, I'll need some heat. Some shit from Pixis Designs. Super stoked on getting that.
He does good shit.
Yeah, man. I keep seeing it, and every time you know what I mean, I go on there, he's always not selling anything or some, you know what I mean, or don't have no motherfucking PayPal money on there, some weird shit. And I seen it came on there, I was like, man, I want to order. So I did. I really thought
He's
about it.
I think it's a Stinger motor I wanted. I've got one of them, but I think he had something else. I don't remember what it was.
There's like a gun thing that goes on there. Maybe.
That's it. Where this motor would be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the one I wanted.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Did I show you my ATF guy? Or the bomb squad?
It's been a couple days since we've been on, brother.
Yeah, no. Shit happens. Here's the
Right.
bomb squad figure. Where's my
Yeah,
camera?
he's
There
pretty
it is.
dope. I think you did show me that dude. Yeah, he's cool.
Just a police officer with tripwires vest and helmet. And then I got the water slides from Bad Mother Tattoos.
Bad as you then went and bought all the police officers, didn't you?
And then I'm always in shell toe shoes and a black hoodie or black t-shirt. And I got to get another one now because I got the damn water slide on it. But I took the Marvel Legend Daredevil and put them on Shipwreck's bottoms.
Right.
And then I took the shoes from the Daredevil figure because they look like, just like shell toes.
Fuck yeah. Man,
His shoe,
I really should.
my shoe.
Right?
So I got to get a second one so I can make another one without a ATF freaking logo on the back. But if anybody's wondering, the hood I think comes off. I just haven't messed with it. So this part right here does come off. What's up, Triple D? Jetman, what
Hey,
way did
what's
you
up?
get a Valverse?
So you're gonna do another Hawk's Nest or do the other dollhouse, do it up for Cobra.
I'm gonna strip this down, all the shit out of it, and I'm gonna make it Extensive Enterprises, a new version, like a modern version.
Man, I'd just get another one. You done did all that work to make that one what it is.
Yeah, but
it works.
It's just interior pieces, and I'm gonna give it to him anyhow for Christmas.
Right.
So, what's up, Stu? So he doesn't know he's getting it for Christmas. So I'm gonna try to get this. I'm not gonna have a job, so hopefully I can get the Cobra one knocked out fairly quick. And I already have a plan of what I want to do. This one I kind of pieced as I went, and once it's done, I'll give it to him, and then I'll move on to the next one. But I think I'm gonna make this a modern version of Extensive Enterprises.
Gotcha. Stu, what's up, buddy? Or yeah, that was Stu that just came in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stu, what's up, buddy? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Do it, man. You're gonna have to have another damn room for all of these vehicles and dollhouse, fort, shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as he likes it, he's messing with it, hell, I wouldn't be mad about it. I'd be like, hell yeah, let's dedicate a room.
How many people we got in here? Can you see?
8.
We get 2 more. I'll show the Hawk's Nest. So call your buddies, phone a friend.
Yeah, phone a friend. We need 2 more people, man. We want to see the Hawk's Nest. We already know it's getting ready to go into the night.
I mean, I'm doing the videos anyhow, but if people want a close look.
Got 9. Now we got 8. Somebody had to get off to go tell their buddy to get on.
I can't turn all the lights on because my wife ain't here. And if I try to do this solo, I will bust my ass and knock all this shit over. But I'll turn on some of the lights. I legit have to use a ladder to get on the table to turn the lights on way up top. That's how freaking tall this. I mean, it's
right.
my ceiling. The garage ceiling is going to be 10 feet. Oh shit! I left the lights on for tunnel rat.
Man, I'll bet you all the lights, keeping batteries in it, some bitches is fun too.
Yeah.
I know what, like my bicycle headlights, dude, I'd go through them AA's and AAA's like they're candy.
Yeah, my kid does too with all the shit that he's got. I don't know where the shit is, but it's ridiculous amount of batteries.
Man, it just eats them. I thought LEDs were supposed to take less battery and shit. I can't tell.
And then I even bought the Amazon shit so I could recharge it, and he still goes through them like crazy.
I heard bad things about them Amazon rechargeable batteries.
I looked up and did some research, and it said supposedly those things were the best ones.
I've heard guys like the RC bought them for like, you know, recharging in their controllers and shit. Said them ain't shit. I ain't never bought none though either, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But like these right here, any of these, a decent charger, it's gonna have like a port on it where you, like I can hook this charger up to like a sim game or this controller.
Oh, I'm glad you just said that. That's RC shit, right?
Yeah.
Bobby put me onto this. We were talking about it the other day. So this custom Cobra Stallone figure I want to make. I need to find a 1950 Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1/10 scale, maybe.
Right.
Did they make a custom RC like that?
Man, they might have a Parma body that's, you know, just like a Lexion shell. But if you're wanting something ultra detailed, you know, you're gonna want something 3D printed, like what I was talking about, scaling up the car files, like the model car files.
I just need it as a background piece. I don't need it to open doors and shit. I just want the car.
Yeah, hey, look on eBay or whatever and Google the 49 Merc body. I think Parma makes one. A company called Parma. But it's an older style body. It ain't gonna have like the high detailed stickers and shit. But they might have updated the sticker set on them. You know, because they just sell the molds to other companies and they keep making them.
Right. Yeah, I need to look into that shit. Then this is the other weird thing he wanted. The damn case he wanted was freaking silver. The sniper case from the 60th. He said, paint that silver. I'm like, I don't know what his plan is. Oh man, he had there's these they're like little snowballs. They're little packing balls, I guess, that came with something. I don't know how he got them. But he was walking upstairs the other day. I was at work. And then I come home and she's like, guess what your son did? I'm like, this can't be good. Apparently he was walking down the stairs and upstairs and dropped the bucket, like the McDonald's bucket you got for Halloween, and it had all those balls in it. They went fucking everywhere. And then she goes up in the playroom. They're little styrofoam balls. They're like like a BB size.
Yeah, like a beanbag chair.
Yeah, but they were everywhere.
Yeah,
she was
I had
fucking
one.
pissed.
My older boys were real hell on wheels. I think one of them jumped off the entertainment stand somehow and jumped onto the chair and blew that son of a bitch out all over the goddamn living room, man. Them white balls were all over. I think I swept him up for 6 months.
Oh yeah, my second oldest boy Brandon, he was something. He was a daredevil. I'm pretty sure it was him that jumped off of the entertainment center, and he was just little. He was about 5 or 6.
Jumped off the entertainment center?
Off the top of the damn. We had this big old house, man, and it had 9-foot, 10-foot ceilings in it. Big old Victorian house at the time we rented. So it had big old tall ceilings, so he could stand on top of the entertainment center. And he was watching wrestling and shit, and dove off that onto that damn chair, and it blew them BB-sized little styrofoam pellets all over the living room.
That's where this shit came from. It was my old beanbag I had. My mother-in-law bought me the poop emoji beanbag chair. That's where that shit came from.
That's where that son of a bitches came from.
The wife and I were trying to figure out where the hell he got this shit from. I tossed that thing out like 2 years ago.
Oh, hey, they're like bunnies, man. That shit don't go away. You got one, you got 1,000 of them.
It took me forever to pick all that shit up.
Oh, dude.
And then she had the grandson, and he's one. He's crawling around, so she's trying to make sure he's not eating the shit,
Mm-hmm.
We got 10 yet?
Yeah, we got 6, man. We're losing.
Well,
nobody wants to see it.
I'll show the dedicated.
You're lucky, guys.
Bear with me here. I got to flip the camera and all that bullshit.
Yeah, them damn beanbags. Hey, I remember one time my kids, we had this neighbor that had baby rabbits, right? And they didn't really take care of the rabbits, so eventually, they had a hutch full of rabbits where there was no room for rabbits in there. They just kept having them, and it was just packed in this thing. So the guy came home drunk as fuck, man. I heard him out there hooting and hollering, and he slap-macked the cage door open and was tossing them out all over the yard and shit. Well, these rabbits were all over out there, man. We live kind of on a main road, so he was out there on the main road. My ex-wife and my kids were out there collecting them rabbits, and he put them in the basement. Let me tell you what, I had a hell of a time getting rid of them goddamn rabbits, man.
I imagine.
Oh, dude, nobody wants them.
No, because they breed like fucking crazy.
Like crazy, and they eat and they poop all over.
All right, I got them laid down because I didn't want these fucking things to fall because they fell once and it took me forever to find pieces. But this is the outside I showed. I built that part and tunnel rats on the inside. So that was the last video. So everybody pretty much saw this shit. But
and that's a couple of the fortifications smacked together too, right?
yeah, there's I think 5 right there. I have 6 total.
God damn. Well, you kind of need at least that many to put them son of bucks together, I heard.
Yeah.
If you got something out of them, you want at least 3 or 4. And really, the more the merrier on that thing. Heck yeah, man, that shit was dope. Yeah, I got a lot of pieces to a lot of shit, but a lot of uncompleted shit, a lot of ideas that I just need to get off my ass and do. But usually I'm working a lot, man, and that takes precedent to car shit over the toys.
Yeah. Jet, man, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nostalgic, but it could definitely use some upgrades.
I didn't think it was a little different. Like, it was a little different than the original, yes. but I didn't mind it. But I did see on on the Etsy, there's a guy that makes a couple of just for the off striker where it fixes the roll bar, and it's got a place where you can put backpacks on it on the back on the roll cage. It looks pretty.
Gridiron's got that, and Sis 3D, not Sis, Red Atlas Creations. He's got some shit too.
I seen a guy on Etsy, and it was like I was thinking about trying it out and see what it was like. I like
But the bottom's got the jail. I don't know how to zoom in on this shit, or I would. That's the gym. And getting fucking snake eyes to stand up was a bitch, because that damn treadmill came with this dollhouse, but it's felt underneath, like it's got like two roll bars on, or two bars, and the felt's just wrapped over it, so it's not solid.
Right.
So he's kind of just leaning, but it works. Then there's the motor pool. Bobby's still in here. That's the damn. He told me to do a picture of CoverGirl, so that's in there. My toolbox will come in, I think, Tuesday. They fucking sent it to the wrong damn post office. So, and then the off striker is on jack stands in the back, and I got two jack stands over there. Made a chain hoist to mimic a chain hoist.
Right. Man, you got to look at 110 stuff, man. They got a lot of shit with the RC 110 sprawler shit that work like hooks and chains and shit like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of your guns are in there. A shitload. I don't even know how many I put in there. And if you look right there above Sidewinder, I put fucking security cameras.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen one of your videos, and I've seen the camera on the wall on it. I was like, fuck yeah.
And then I completely redid the elevator. And the arms room has the ADT panel.
Right.
That little white thing is actually like a ADT thing.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about doing I've seen some modular files, for like modular bases and shit on Etsy and on Colts and stuff. I've been thinking about buying some of them files, man, and trying to print some of that shit on this bigger printer I got.
The phones are off because they're a pain in the ass to turn on. But those have different videos on them. And Bobby gave me that figure there. Yeah, the screen itself will do a loop video. One of them does. The other phone's too old. I can't figure out how to loop it. I'm standing on a fucking step stool here. Hold on. This shit ain't. I'm probably gonna bust my fucking ass.
You gotta put that thing on the floor, brother.
Then that thing lights up too. That's a command console from Otherworld Arsenal.
Man, that's what I need, all the background stuff. I don't have an inkjet print.
You can't tell, but that is, Crow will recognize it if he can tell. The fucking clock. It's like a time zone clock, so it's got different Zulu, Eastern, and all that bullshit. And Crow said, Turk, I think you'll find a huge market for modular walls and doors, etc. People want backgrounds. He's right.
Yeah, I've been looking at different files they got like these base files where they have like command centers and all that shit. I've been looking at that. And then they have like the armories and all.
There's a bunch of cameras. Yeah, I mean, I need walls. That's for damn sure.
I've been thinking about doing some shit like that.
And then that lights up. That's just one of those tea lights with fucking teddy bear stuffing. So it actually looks like there's flames coming through the smoke. Yeah, the ops clock. And then I got one guy going up. Like, you don't realize how fucking big this is until you see it in person. Hawk's office.
Dude, it looks pretty fucking big.
I'm a big wrestling fan, so I put a fucking wrestling belt in there. Just because it came with, I think, the stretchers or some shit I got. But Hawk's got a little fan right there along with a golf club. Yeah, Crow said parking meters and traffic and street lights too. And then I got the 3 generals, hologram table. And on top of that sumbitch, I was nervous as hell, but I put the dragonfly and put some teddy bear stuffing on it like it's fucking rotor wash.
Man, hey, that damn dude that does them goddamn videos of that diorama ship, World War II shit, he does crazy ass shit. The links I sent you to that dude, you watch any of his videos?
Yeah. That
dude's
one you had
wild,
of the submarine blowing up underneath water with resin.
Yeah,
It's
man, that
fucking
shit's
nuts.
wild.
But yeah, the building itself is 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide and 12 inches deep. So this thing is a monster. But it was fun little fucking thing to do. I said I'll flip it for Cobra next month. And then my kid will get it and he'll do whatever he wants with it. He's probably going to break half the shit in it. He's not getting all the pieces in it, but he'll have the building.
He'll have fun with it. He'll do his own shit with it.
He does pretty good. He took a piece of styrofoam, like I said, with those balls, and he took a piece of styrofoam because I gave him the shoot house I made. Goddamn, you got 2 of them up or 3 of them on one leg?
Yeah, man. Ah, shit. I had 3 of them, man.
And he made like a fucking parking pad for the vehicle because he's got a Stinger.
Uh-huh. Bet you's got real loose ass ankles. You want to stand right.
Yeah, I think he will, Crow. I'm just glad he doesn't know he's getting it, but he keeps talking about it. Every night when I come home from work, he wants to come out and look at what I changed up, which past couple days hasn't changed much, but all right, I gotta flip this camera back now. Oh shit. And the only thing he wanted for Christmas was a like the big ticket thing he wanted was the damn snake armor. So I got him one. I don't know how I got lucky and found a 3rd one, but I did. And I didn't have to pay more for it. It was retail too.
I'll tell you, I've just seen K6 was selling one.
Who?
Snake armor. Dreadnought K6.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was selling that and claw.
Yeah, I've got 3 claws. I should have got some more trouble bubbles, but I didn't.
I got a bunch of Python Patrol trouble bubbles. I'm cool with them.
I want to get the Python Patrol one and make it a HISS fire team one. I want to do like one of everything for the HISS fire team if I can. The black and red, my high school colors were black, red, and white. So the HISS being black and red, it's kind of always stuck with me that I've wanted to do that shit. Yeah, right before I got on, I went out. My damn neighbor had He got fucking hit head on. Somebody ran
Oh, shit.
and his truck was getting dropped off on a fucking flatbed.
Damn, man.
He's got a Tundra with a bull bar in the front, so he didn't have a lot of damage. He was sitting on a fucking stop sign. Another guy ran through the stop sign, T-boned an F-150 and hit his Tundra.
Damn.
He was fucking, he's like, whatever. I guess I'm getting a new truck now.
Well, this is one I put a little black on, the Python Patrol one.
Yeah,
I
see, I
made a
want to do it
fire.
all black with red accents for,
Yeah.
what did I say? The fucking, his team.
That's why I kind of left it that so it could go Iron Grenadier or the his team. But it says Python Patrol. I need to wipe that shit off there. Last.
Tony's Fig said he had something, and I guess they don't make it anymore for doing that shit. Because I think he said he took he made mainframe out of the Saboteur guy, Firefly, but he stripped all the camo off the Firefly.
Yeah,
so it's
a brush cleaner. It's some certain brush cleaner that you can get. But man, for real, if you use that, like I've been using acetone, I'll cut it with a little bit of alcohol.
Yep.
And as long as you stay on it and leave it just sit there on the plastic, it ain't that bad. The key is putting a little dab of alcohol with it, though.
Like regular rubbing alcohol?
Regular 90% rubbing alcohol is what I use.
So 70% ain't gonna do shit then? That's what this is.
You'll probably be all right. It just cuts down some of the, you know what I mean, from the acetone. So don't dig into the plastic.
Oh, okay.
It cuts it down. Volatile. And I still don't just leave it on the plastic, and you know what I mean? I rub it and then wipe it off.
Yeah. I think that's what he said he did too. I've never gone that much into detail of doing the shit.
Yeah, I take a lot of stuff off, really, to think about it.
Yeah, Firefly Triple D. That's what the one it was.
Yeah, he's not a big fella, but oh well. He's Cobra Trooper. Well, he's a little shorter than a Cobra Trooper, actually. You know what?
You got all types of heights in the military, though. Not every 6'2", fucking 220. Jacked, you know.
One real test. We gotta get this old girl out, boy.
I need 2 more of those.
Virginia?
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's. Well, we'll just say this: it'll give him something to look up to when he's looking at Zarania.
I want to take a female Crimson Guard and a female Valkyrie, and pop their midsections off, and put Zarania's midsection in there so they have belly shirts, like their midriff shows.
Kind of like what I did to my custom Valkyrie. You don't see the midriff because I put the armor on it.
Yeah, something like that. I know they're on Amazon for $16 right now, but I found a 3-pack on eBay for $45, so
right.
That'll save me $3.
How was it? I think at Ross too, wasn't he, or one of them?
I can never find shit at Ross by me.
Yeah, me either, man. Yeah, she's a little taller than him. Oh well. Hey, there ain't nothing like having a woman a little bit taller than you want to love up on you. You know what I'm saying, brother? I ain't mad at it.
A little spooning.
Hey, as long as she ain't too big, as long as you can't pick her, as long as you can still pick her up. If you can't pick her up, don't pick her up.
Yep.
It won't go good for nobody. And 90% of the time, you're going to have a bad back out of it.
I remember my wife when she was pregnant with my son. He was so big right towards the end. She couldn't get out of bed in the morning. I literally had to help push her out of bed because he was like 11 pounds or some shit. I mean, she blew up all stomach though. It was all him. And then once she had him, she was right back to normal. But
Yeah,
she's like, I need help getting out of bed. I'm like, what? She's like, I can't move.
Or
That damn kid was a monster.
I was like, yeah, she's going to be a good 180 pounder. Nope, she went right back down to about 115 right after old Petey came. And she looked like she was going to have triplets, brother.
That's how my wife looked. We thought for sure she had twins.
Hey, one time I bought this old car, right? This old Dobson. It was like, I don't know, like 4 hours south of here, right? So I went down there. I had a tow dolly. I strapped this fucking thing on the tow dolly, and I drag it back, right? And I'm coming back through southern Illinois, and the tire flies off the tow dolly. Goes through this bar parking lot, right? Misses all the people standing out there smoking cigarettes, and hits this brand new car right in the ass. It's January, so it's snowing and shit. It's cold. All the plastic bumper just shatters on the car like glass.
Oh,
So I go walking up, and I'm like, as soon as I get in the door of the bar, right, all I see is outlaw patches. I was like, hey,
no
fellas.
shit.
Yeah, I was like, I know you're going to fuck me up, man. Let's just go ahead and get it fucked up, and then I'll give you all my insurance, and then we can go from there. And he's like, well, did you do it on purpose? I was like, hell no, man. And then about that time, my baby's mom, Carrie, she came strolling in, and she looked like she was pregnant with triplets, right? And they was like, oh, my God, she was in the accident, too? I was like, man, there wasn't no accident. The wheel just flew off. That son of a bitch. Hey, man, it was the best time I ever had there, man. They were good people, man. They looked out for old boy. And they didn't whip my ass over the tire flying off.
No, real bikers ain't gonna do that shit unless you do something on purpose.
It was pretty funny, actually. The gal that the car hit, she was like, she worked at the Macon County or at the some kind of county jail. Is a CEO there, so she was a CEO. But her old man was a burn. He was a biker, you know. He's like treasurer or something like that. He's pretty high up the food chain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy that owned the place was Red Van Zandt. All these old boys are legends, man. I know who, you know, I've heard of them, you know what I mean? So I was like, no, man, they looked out for me, man. He's like, old Bird and his lady is the car who the tow dolly, the tire hit, right? They're like, oh, you'll just stay with us. Don't worry. You ain't going to be able to get that shit fixed tonight, man. Don't even worry about it, man. Just leave that shit set there. It'll be fine. The cop's like, yeah, man, we ain't going to tow it off. It's fine. So the cop, he helped me unhook the tow dolly and shit out there in the snow and unhook it from the truck. And I went down to the next town, and I found an O'Reilly's open by chance. It was getting ready to close, but I found an O'Reilly's open. I went in there and guessed at some wheel studs. Went back, put the wheel on the tow dolly. I don't know how. Wrestled the tow dolly back onto the truck and kept on trucking, baby. Yeah, it's something else, man. Things you do for love, you know.
Man, our fucking delivery driver today, that son bitch, or yesterday, we put a backhoe in a bucket on this customer's tractor for him. And he goes to deliver it, and I'm watching him load the fucking thing up. So he loads the damn tractor onto the fucking trailer and then proceeds to put the fucking straps through the cab, shuts the door, and was about to take off. I'm like, bro, that shit ain't gonna fucking work. Yeah.
That son of a bitch will bounce right off that fucking trailer, man.
God
damn.
Not to mention he'd bust the fucking glass on the doors.
He didn't have no binders or nothing on that. That's a lot of heavy, man. Come on.
Oh, we stopped
You
him.
gotta have that. Holy shit. Hey, that's how you get somebody killed right there.
Yep.
That goddamn tractor bounce off that flatbed, man. Oh shit.
We had a. I was on the safety council for the fucking company for a little while, for a couple of years, and they showed a video. The driver had lost control of the truck because he was speeding, and I think he might have been on a cell phone. So he had a rollback, and he fucking rolled the rollback over on the side. But the one good thing he did was strap the fucking tractor down, because when they rolled it, the fucking tractor didn't move. It stayed exactly in spot. And it was narrower than the rollback, so it had no damage to the fucking tractor. But he fucked that truck all up.
Hell, I've seen where the guys didn't, like, you know, the videos where they didn't tie down steel coils good, man. Them motherfuckers come apart. Holy shit. That's the worst thing to have come apart, one of the steel coils.
Yeah.
God damn.
I can't fault the kid. He likes black like I do, so. I mean, when I'm done, I guess it ain't too bad. Black and blue.
Yeah. Ain't
It's gonna need
terrible.
another coat, but I don't know why. I mean, at least
Better.
he picked a fucking Vanguard driver of all of them, so. Because I wasn't using that figure. As soon as I got it, I gave it to him.
Man. Old mainframe's been waiting all week. Come out of that box. Said, come on, baby. Give old mainframes some sugar.
I got a problem. I usually get them, and I can't wait to open them.
Man, I've been looking and I've been wanting. But then I was like, hey, I waited on the Ghost Viper. I had a big bin in the Ghost Viper. Thanks, Dave, and thanks, Dookie. And I was holding on to them, and I was like, man. I was like, well, I got these guys coming in, so I'll just open them on the next show. And I went on ahead. I couldn't wait no more. I had to open.
Speaking of the Ghost Viper, I tried. I don't remember where I saw it, who talked about it. But it doesn't work, as far as I can tell. And I put like 4 coats on this shit. Hold on. God. So this shit here is supposedly like glow in the dark paint.
Right.
And I put it on this, and it's still not really glowing. I did like 4 coats. I did it too heavy on the first one, so you can see like the white.
Yeah, I can see it kind of. It's like makes it shiny. Looks like it has like almost like school.
Yeah,
glue
like
on
almost like glue in it. Yeah, it didn't come out that good. So I hate I screwed it up, but oh well. But I don't think it glows.
Or mix it good, because sometimes you have like the full oil carbon in there that glows. Sometimes you got to mix that shit up good.
I shook the hell out of it.
You try to charge it with a black light. Sometimes there's little, and sometimes the paint stuff, that glow stuff, is just ain't shit. You know what I mean? And don't glow with stuff.
You said a black light, not a regular light? I thought a regular light would do it.
Black light will do it a little better and make that shit pop like hell. Like take some of them Baliver, put a black light underneath them motherfuckers, bro.
I might lose you. Hold on a second. You still hear me? Let's see if this shit works now. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm gonna turn the light off.
Well,
I forgot I had one of these lights for AC dye. It's a UV light.
yeah, they're pretty strong UV light there.
So it kind of works. I mean, it's still a little bright in here, but. So you got to charge it like this first?
It helps, yeah, to make it, like the LED will really like supercharge it to make it, you know what I mean, really glow.
Well, hell, my paint job looks like shit.
They're like, hey, I think I seen Dave say something about you had to put about 7 or 8 coats on it.
Okay.
Make it really do what it does. But yeah, something about like the LED black light, it makes this shit glow like a motherfucker. It just charges the plastic. I'll tell you what I was thinking about this.
Clear coat. Yeah, I wanted to do it to the wolf too, but I wanted to start small.
Right.
That's why I started with the backpack and the head. So, Son said clear coat, that UV reaction. All right, I'll get that. And then spray paint from Walmart, but it took 7 or 8 coats. Matte glow spray paint from Walmart. Matte glow from Walmart. You can write this shit down. All right. I gotta get a black light. That damn swamp I got upstairs. UV flashlight super glow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got
the paint.
Like, well,
how long are you gonna charge it under a black light?
2 or 3 minutes or something. I just hold it there for a second, and it should glow. Tell if it's going to do what it's going to do.
Okay.
Like, hey, you got any of them Valaverse Predatorians?
Yeah, the green Praetorian.
Yeah, charge that green shield with the light and see what happens.
Yeah, I only got the white one. My kids got it.
Yeah, if you got any of that green shit from him, charge it for a second and then hold it in your hand and kind of look in your hand, you know, like this. So that you have a dark space and watch what goes in there. That motherfucker will pop. I already know.
I thought it did good on these damn fucking paint job for the snake in the damn backpack, but it looks like shit when you hit it with the black light. So maybe I just need more coats.
Even like a spray paint, maybe.
Yeah.
You got thicker.
I was watching one guy, I don't know who it was. He was talking about paint and shit, and he uses silly putty. Instead of taping shit off, he just puts it with silly putty and then peels the shit off, and there's no overspray.
They also got some stuff like bottling, like modeling, like liquid mask where you can paint it on there.
I'll have to try that.
Dave, I heard Elmer's glue in the joints, but I don't know. I ain't never tried to fix no joints or had anything like that myself. But I know what I think I'm going to do. Kind of think about dyeing the wolf black, man.
Red dye?
I don't know if this black. Yep, I was thinking about it because I want a black wolf. I don't know why I want a black wolf, but I do.
Son said silly putty is an old school trick. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, the storm tracer. Yeah.
not the silly putty, the damn Rit dye. I noticed the longer you leave it in and the hotter it is, the better it is, almost to a boiling. Because when I tried doing that, I did this Scarface on a Retro Trooper,
Right.
right here, and the fucking blue shows up. You can, I mean, it's not as prevalent as it is in the video that you can see, but the blue is definitely there.
Well, some of the torsos and stuff, they're hard to get dyed. They just ain't gonna. Some plastics just won't take that synthetic dye.
And the other thing I noticed is a lot of the shit for the Rit dye, if it's got like I did that Frag Viper for his team, the silver on his fucking sash, it didn't Rit dye, so it came out perfect.
Because it's painted.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. Any painted surface or paint apps that's on your fig, it ain't gonna dye that stuff. But I will say this, like in this Serenia figure, underneath here, if I take the armor off, her torso, because I dyed the whole torso and everything, she looks of African underneath the armor.
Oh, okay.
That's why I put that on there. Because they're like her belly button part. But you can kind of see underneath her, if you look at Zarania here, see how like on her, like where her jeans are? Look at this one up underneath there, you can kind of see that it's...
Yeah.
But it dyed like a good color. Like, it was so good that I was like, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to fucking get those Iranians so I can fix that shit. And I got to get another shipwreck.
I need to get a couple of shipwrecks myself.
They're fucking still normal price, though. I mean, and they're hard to find.
Yeah, I know, man.
But it's the fucking jeans that work for me.
I'm digging this guy here, the mainframe shoes. I like the shoes, how they go on there. Where it ain't got like the boot cut. It's got like a shoe on there.
Yeah, that's how tunnel rats are, too. I think my kid has a shipwreck, but I know he uses them. I'm not going to take his. I'll just buy another one. I'll have fucking 4 shipwrecks. I'm starting to be like Punk when he had all that shit for his fucking flag.
Hey, Dave, whenever I did it, I rinsed it good, and I made sure that it was super dry and let the dye set in. And then after that, I didn't really have too much bleed. A little, I ain't going to say that I didn't have none, but like a lot of the bleed, it comes off. If you soak it in water after you're done for a bit. And some stuff doesn't bleed at all.
I've noticed that because on that figure I made of me, quote unquote me in the head, the damn fucking head got black under the helmet.
Yeah. I would probably wash leave your, like cool, like when you're rinsing it off.
Look at that shit.
Leave it in water.
Look at see, he was fucking went to Catholic school for Ash Wednesday or some shit. But what I did is I took the helmet and I spray painted the helmet black. This is the 60th, I think the 60th one. But then the military, we had them called bump helmets. So I cut the part by the earpiece out.
Right.
So it gives it just a little bit of a different look, and I like it.
That looks way better. I ain't gonna lie.
Instead of having the earpieces on there. But yeah, now this guy's gonna have to fucking have a damn. I don't think I can get that shit off. Huh?
No, that's Lynch helmet there. Okay. That's Lynch Coral 2-pack, perhaps, yeah. Oh, where did I put that other helmet at? I got it around her somewhere.
Yeah, this black ain't coming off its fucking head, so this guy's gonna permanently have.
Take a little alcohol to him.
That's what I'm using, is that 75% rubbing alcohol, but it ain't coming.
I watched it back off with alcohol. I use 90 though. So 70 might not be enough. That's musty.
I like that.
That's a metal beef. Well, Loki Wartooth actually printed this helmet. It's metal beef stuff. That's my dookie. He's kind of a mashup of dudes, I think. He's all the above of them. The parts that I liked, I was like, yeah, I like that head better than this one.
Bobby, I'd appreciate that if you did. I mean, this one, it's not supposed to go on there because I had to put it over the damn torso, or you can see it right there, over the waist, the diaper. So I had to heat this shit up real hot and then stretched it over the Marvel Legend one. But it's on the shelf. You can't see the fucking thing, you know. So I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, not all this stuff fits 100%, you know. But
no,
as long as most does, you know.
As long as you're happy with your end result, who gives a shit?
Right. If you're fucking hurt, stand up. Stand up, bitch.
Mercer didn't want to stand upright, man.
I gotta get a fucking laptop so I can see the chat and shit. It's hard to see it on the phone.
Right. Yeah, I know, because me too. Whenever I got to turn sideways, I can't see shit. There's like I see a couple lines of what somebody says, but not really get to see what they say.
Yeah. That's the other thing. I haven't had a fucking edible in over a week either, and that's driving me nuts. That's the shit that helped me sleep at night. But if if I'm gonna get a new job, I gotta fucking make sure I'm clean.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. North Carolina, you'd think they'd fucking have their shit straight by now, but they've talked about it like 10 times and they haven't done a damn thing with it.
It is still drug test here, and it's legal here.
So what do they do then if you fucking piss hot? They can't fire you or get rid of you, can they? Or is it up to the company itself?
They're out of there, buddy. If they got a drug policy there from before, and they still uphold it, yeah. Like any big factory or nothing, you ain't gonna get a job there smoking weed, man. You might fake the piss test, but if you get hurt or something, or they do it random, you're the fuck out of there.
So that's stupid.
Yeah, man, I've seen a lot more shit fucked up with people coming in half drunk from the night before. You know, smoking weed or a motherfucker whacked out on fucking cocaine or something from the night before drunk, you know. And then they come in there because they're just a solid worker. Hey, I've also seen motherfuckers come in there that was fucked up, still drunk, and on cocaine and do their job wonderfully. Never would have known that there was a fucking thing wrong with them.
It's crazy, man.
Not so much, though. Motherfuckers all fucked up like that, somebody's going to end up getting killed. They're going to end up trying to strap the tractor down through the cab, you know, and close the doors and strapped in there and be like, yeah, we're good to go, fuck it.
That dude doesn't do shit. That's the funny part. He's just fucking dumb.
Oh, man.
I mean, I literally saw him doing that shit. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? I pointed out to the other guys. I'm like, fuck, somebody's got to say something to him. So we finally did. We try to be nice about it, but it's like, damn, dude.
Yeah, you can't fix stupid, man.
No.
God damn.
If you're dumb, you're just fucking dumb.
God damn. I've seen stuff like that before, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And he had to go on 95.
Yeah, the bitch. Hey, that's no joke, man.
That's a major highway.
I know, man. I've drove it before. I've traveled a lot doing bike shit, man. as bad as going through fucking Tennessee. Shit. When you're coming into Georgia.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Man, I drove that son of a bitch one time in a motorhome with no brakes, man. I didn't think I was going to make that shit.
Through the mountains?
Through the fucking mountains of Tennessee. And what made it even better is about Kentucky. From Illinois, I got to Kentucky, right? And somebody in front of me, they had them, you know, them road cuts where they cut about 4-foot section out of the road and then you put the barriers in there flashing.
Yep.
And they cut it down inches or so, or 10 inches. Well, somebody had hit one of them and took all the little flashy lights off there. So no, there was like 4 or 5 other cars that hit the same thing, except he wasn't in the motorhome. And it ripped the goddamn wheels off their cars. He was all spun out in the ditch. And I'm like, what the fuck is everybody's flashers? And then kablam! It knocked a big hole. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It knocked a big hole in the windshield and the brakes. After that, there was nothing real good. And I was headed for Daytona. And that was Kentucky. And it was January. But the 454 in the old motorhome took it like a champion. I made it all the way to Jacksonville before I had any problems. That wasn't minor stuff, just a leaky radiator, a little bit of water, and I rolled into Daytona smooth sailing. Which leads me to another fine fact that if anybody does any motorhome traveling, make sure you have a GPS speedometer, because usually them motorhomes, they're a lot off on the speedometer. You could be going way faster or way slower. You could be doing 35 into 75, or you could be doing 105 into 75. The motorhome I had, it had the speedometer that said you was going 55 and you was actually doing about 85. And I was wondering why my buddy, he was following me in his Dodge truck. He had his Harleys and shit in there, you know, toting his motorcycles down there and everything. And he was like, man, I ain't been able to keep up with you at all, man. I had to do 100 mile an hour to keep up with you the whole way.
And you were in a motorhome?
Yeah, I was in this old motorhome, yeah. With a big hole in the windshield after Kentucky. And then all the cabinets in it. It hit so hard it knocked all the cabinets, and the microwave was hanging off the wall and shit, man. It was bad, dude. It was a pretty nice motorhome before that happened.
Did you rent it, or was you owned it?
No, I owned it.
I wonder why the speedometers were off.
Oh, it was way off. They're always like that, though, a little bit this way or that. This one was a lock, though. It was like crazy off. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, goddamn, man, I pass everything on the road with this motherfucker. I ain't had nobody pass me.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was fun times. It was a chilly ride, I'll tell you that, sir. But hey, when you're going to have a good time and you're headed for Daytona, that you have that shit happen sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, that's an ugly picture right there, fellas.
Bald bandit.
Back. Bald as a stone. Just goes to show. The hair does make the woman.
Yeah, it does. I couldn't do a bald chick. Ain't no way in hell.
Man. Reminds me of that old 90s Willie D song.
Except Demi Moore and G.I. Jane. She looks hot.
I liked her better in that movie Striptease, man, when she whipped her shirt up, and I thought, holy shit. I about fell on the floor with a heart attack.
Skipper did that to me once. Big eyes in Peoria, Illinois. He ripped that goddamn shirt open like that, and I was standing there as amateur, right? Of course, I was up there giving heavy. And she ripped that shirt off me, and I was like, man. I had like 31s at a time just handing it to her, throwing it on the stage, man. I was like, Whenever you're done dancing, come and sit at my table. They kicked her out of there, man. They thought it was rigged because it was going by tits. Hey, I kicked all the other girls too. Right on. Hey, Jet, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. We appreciate it, man.
See you, Jet, man. Have a good one. I'll check my email when I get off here. And if I got that thing, I'll send it out to you.
Pythona. God, remember that damn Russian chick from the Rocky? She would make a good Pythona, but now she's 150 years old. So my only choice, and this is for all them other guys, and I know how they feel about her, Sydney Sweeney, of course, for Pythona. That's what I'd say.
She was also in. She was married to Stallone at one point. You know that, right?
Nelson.
And then she was also in The Assassin, I think, with her.
Oh, something like that, yeah. And there's another one too. Who could it be? Nah, let's just stick with old girl, man. Sydney Sweeney, yeah. And then Pedro Pascal is globulous.
The chick that did Black Widow could do a Pythona. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh man, I love her.
Me too.
I'll tell you who I like. That girl that played in Zombieland, man, the redhead.
Can't picture her.
Oh, she played in, I think it's Emma Stone. She plays in this other one, Begonia, right about now. Some show called Begonia. I've seen the ad for it or whatever on TV or on YouTube. I think her name's Emma Stone. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing whatever mainframe plays was Zarania in a dark alley. That's what I wouldn't mind doing. But I think I'm a little too old for her anyways, you know. But hey, look at all them other old fuckers. They all got young women, you know what I mean? Why can't I have one too? Would that be against the rules if I got one that's about 25 or 30?
Fuck, Belichick's got a damn chick that's 20. He's in his fucking 70s.
Yes. I got told you, Robin McCabe. I'm 51, going to be 52 in March. Come on. I'll give me a 30-year-old one. It ain't like she's 25. You know, come on. That'd be creepy there, wouldn't it?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
There is everything
Cobra.
wrong with it.
Bobby's right. Cobra. That was the movie she was in.
Oh, yeah. No, she wasn't a
And she's like fucking 6 something. And Stallone's like 5'8" or something like that, 5'10".
Oh,
She's
that's
tall.
why they did the main.
What is some speeches? My granddad, he should be able to talk to her like that. He'd be like, man, she could wrap her legs around you 3 times and you still ain't never going to get away.
Bridget Nielsen. She had a baby at 60 years. Oh, she also fucking, she was dicking down Flavor Flav. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Hey, Rick James said best. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is. She looked like smashed asshole in that shit too. I remember she was on like a Big Brother Real World kind of thing, celebrity house
Man,
thing.
much either though. Think about it.
Bridget Nielsen, that's her name.
Yeah, he was too much doing probably something happened. I don't know. You can always tell. You just look at, hey, normal people don't get that haggard look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Filthy guy going around now, man. This goddamn meth and shit, man. You see these suckers on the street, man. You can tell. You look at him because he's been at it for about a month, and you can just see it on him.
And fucking meth heads, they got something wrong with them.
And I don't see what a motherfucker want to keep doing that shit for.
Your fucking body falls apart, but yet, like you said, they just keep doing it. It's that bad.
Yeah, it is. I don't even think that either. Because shit, I've seen this one gal, man. She was down there in the middle of the road, right down the road, and this is a busy road, you know. She's standing in the middle of the road, just like slumped over like a fucking zombie, man. I thought, shit. It's a wonder somebody didn't come by and run her ass over. And hey, I don't know what all she was doing, but I seen her, and she wasn't a real bad looking gal, you know what I mean? But about a month later after that shit, dude, it looked like night and day.
No teeth, fucking acne like crazy.
Hey, she wasn't a bad looking girl. What I was thinking, she must have just got out of prison or something and then went on a tear. Hey, now I don't see her around. She's either back in prison or dead, you know?
Yep. Yeah, shit's a fucking horrible drug, man. Why, like you said, why you would want to get hooked on that is fucking beyond me.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Hey, I got enough problem with my damn weed, man. I'll just stick to that. Yeah, we got a mess going. That's for damn sure. In hell.
It's a fucking epidemic.
And then you got all the other stupidity in the world, man. What are you going to do? I know the way it's being run now, it ain't fucking worth it. What's got to happen? Trigger shit. That's taking this conversation to a whole other level.
Yeah.
I know we all know it. You look at it every day, and it ain't just here because I travel all over, man.
It's everywhere.
It is.
My buddy said they were filming The Walking Dead back home up where I'm from, in a town called Worcester, Mass. It's not too far from Woody. And I was like, they're filming The Walking Dead there? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, that's pretty fitting because I know they have a meth problem there. He's like, man, you have no idea since you've left because I've been gone 23 years. He's like, it's fucking horrible up here.
Oh, dude. Philadelphia and Kingston and all that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Bad. It's about like that in LA, though. And in Vegas, it's bad.
Like you said, everywhere. Every major city's got it. The fucking small towns, you know, out in the country, they're cooking the shit. It's just, man, people can't get off it.
Check this out. Like, motherfuckers used to be around that, like, cooking it around here. They don't cook it around here no more, though, bro. Like, I've seen some shows where they tested it, and all the dope is coming from the Mexican cartel, man. And they're making it so cheap to where you can't cook it. You know what I mean? You have to buy it off them because there ain't no way you can afford it.
Yeah.
Got everything, all the chemicals and stuff released where they can't get it to make it. So.
Have a good night, Triple D.
Yeah, right on, D. Catch you later, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to jump off, too. My phone's about to die. I didn't charge it that much at work.
Right on, brother. Well, we got to show a couple things off and have a little talk with the other gentleman.
Yeah, it was good to talk to everybody. Of course, Bobby with the bright ideas, giving me some good shit. And son, send me the that car stuff you were talking about too. That 49 Merc.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find the link on the damn for that Parma body or whatever. And if not, we'll see if we can find us some model car files that we can scale up.
Okay.
Because really, the model would be the way to go. You know what I mean? Because they'd make it like the ramen van or whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, I just want the car in the background. That's all I need. I don't need it to move or
Yeah,
nothing.
but
Just need something in the
like
background piece.
body, you could probably get one that Lexion body though. You know what I'm saying, bro? And it
Yeah.
would be a lot cheaper. And it'd be pretty detailed, you know, to look like this and have stickers and shit on it, you know, for the lights and stuff. Or, you know, we could go find another way out, but I'll look around and see if I can find a 49 Merc body and send you a link.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Well, I guess with that, we're getting up out of here. Peace to everybody. This is Evil Dookie and me, Turk Murphy, for the Rough Cut for this Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace, everybody. We're out.
Later.